chicks. They are just over 2 weeks old now, and they're really starting to grow. Look like small chickens almost. And the feathers are coming in, so they're really changing the way they look, the colours. And Fern's here still teaching them the tricks of the trade, how to have a dust bath and stuff like that. I want to just have a look at some of the behaviour that the chicks are now exhibiting, and they've basically either this has come naturally, i.e. they're programmed as they develop to be able to do this, or they've just been watching Mum frantically doing these behaviours, which I suspect the latter is true, and they're trying to copy her now. So here's the first example. You can see that Fern is rampantly scratching the floor here and trying to look for bugs, would-be bugs, and you can see that Willow, nearest to the camera here, has learned this. She's doing the thing with the feet, a couple of scratches and stepping back. I believe that has come about by just watching her mum and Fern. It's no accident that Fern is so busy doing all of this kind of stuff. She wouldn't do that so much normally. She's almost gone a bit manic with it all. Next thing I want to highlight is when Fern's doing a rolling about in a dust bath and a flapping of her feathers. Like there's a good example. She's sort of almost sends the chicks flying when she does that sometimes. But here we can see little Opal decides that she's going to have a go, and I might have to play this back in slow motion as well to see what she's doing a bit more clearly. She's blatantly watched her mum doing that, and she says, I'm going to have a go. And then curiously, Mum just gives her a peck. I don't know if that's to say, you did it wrong, try again. We've also got Kiwi doing a bit of a stretch, so they stand on one leg, stretch that wing out and one of the legs at the same time. Don't know whether that's just like we would stretch to stretch a muscle out, or whether it's also partly to cool down, because they often put their wings up and out to get air underneath them. Drinking is a pretty key skill that they get taught early on, very early on. Don't get far without being able to drink. I love watching chickens drink. And finally, cleaning and preening is a key skill that they learn from the mum. You can see Fern doing it here, and obviously little Kiwi's learnt to do that too.